I'm once again at train station, the light rail train station here at Petah Tikva. That's because I want to take myself to Yafo, Tel Aviv. Well, it's Christmas season, and as a Christian, I get excited. Not because there is something I'm expecting from God or from religion, but due to the fact that this is, how I have been brought up. Even though here in Israel, as a Christian, I do not really celebrate because, the Christmas vibe is not all that in the air. If it was in Europe right now, you'll be seeing, Christmas decorations or some sort of, let's not call it Christmas decoration, decorations, and also some Christmas trees on the streets. But here in Israel, there are just specific cities or places that when you go, you feel the vibe of Christmas. That is Yafo. And Haifa as well, Nazareth, of course, Jerusalem, and Bethlehem, which is within the Palestinian Authority control. As a Nigerian, I can go to Bethlehem, but Israelis, no. My train is here. All right, time to get in the train. Thank you for arriving so soon. Enter this. All right, we go to the end. It's cold inside. Good thing I brought my jacket because, of course, I knew we're in winter season and in the night it's gonna be colder than it is. But I'm already experiencing the cold in the train because of the air condition. So guys, I'm gonna be riding through many stops because Yafo is far from Petah Tikva. If you did watch the video I made when I went to Holon, it's the same route. But I'm just gonna be getting off the way before Holon, even before Batian. See you guys. All right, now I'm getting ready to get down my stop because I think this will be closer to Yafo. But even if it's not, well, I'm gonna be walking. It's no problem. So this is Savane station. This is already Yafo. Okay, here we go. Open sesame. Okay, so which direction am I heading to? Oh. Well, for now I have no idea. I'm just gonna search. I think I should go my left. Should take the left. I think it's that way. Yeah, it should be that way. Anyways, guys, welcome to Jaffa, Tel Aviv, not Tel Aviv, Jaffa. When we're in Tel Aviv, we can say Tel Aviv, Jaffa. But here, it's Jaffa first, before Tel Aviv. All right, I think I'm going the right way, right direction. It's cold. But am I gonna be able to endure this cold now? Well, thank God I'm with my jacket so that at some point, if I'm not gonna be able to endure it, I can as well put on my jacket. Shalom. Jaffa is a very nice, beautiful city. Wow, these apartments, very beautiful. I have no idea how much rent here will cost. But even with that, I wouldn't love to live here. I don't know, I have something against living in Tel Aviv. Maybe if when I came to Israel in 2010, my first apartment was in Tel Aviv, I wouldn't mind. Because as it is now, I have gotten so used to, that Petah Tikva area, even though now I'm still trying to get used to Petah Tikva. But when I came to Israel, I first landed in Bnei Brak, a religious city. And in Bnei Brak, I lived 8 years. And from Bnei Brak, I moved to another part of Bnei Brak, which had border with Ramat Gan. That's Ben Gurion Street. And I lived there since 2018 up until May 2025. Almost 8 years as well. So God knows how long I'm gonna be living in Petah Tikva. I think this is the last bus stop, but you can never know. Because where I lived in Bnei Brak, Abu Hatzira Street to be precise, if someone would have told me I'm gonna be leaving that apartment, that neighborhood, I would argue that it's not gonna happen because I loved the area. I settled in. I had a nice relationship with the religious people in that neighborhood, so that when I moved to Ramat Gan stroke Bnei Brak, I felt, sad, nostalgic that I'm gonna be leaving the people I've lived with for 8 years. And when I got to Ramat Gan in Ben Gurion Street / Bnei Brak, I settled in. And when I left there as well, I had this sad feeling that I'm gonna be missing the people I've also gotten to know. So now that I'm in Petah Tikva and I'm trying to integrate with the people of Petah Tikva. Anyways, guys, this is the famous Jaffa Clock in Jaffa, Tel Aviv, and what is it called? How do you call this tree? So in Christianity, we have Christmas tree. So Judaism, there is the Hanukkah tree. How many candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 candles. Well, Jews, if you know, I've been in Israel since 2010. Things skip my mind, skip my memory. I know what this is called, but I think Hanukkah? Slicha, what's the name of this tree? Hanukkah. Yeah, thank you. So I was right. So this is Hanukkah, just like in Christianity we have Christmas. I just had to find out. This was where I intended to come. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't see the Christmas tree. It is right opposite the Hanukkah tree. I don't know if they're gonna make it bigger than this, or this is how it's gonna be, because I think last Christmas it was bigger than this, or maybe it was because there were other decorations around it, but it still looks cool. You will not find a Christmas tree erected like this in Bnei Brak. No, that's a Jewish religious city. So if you're in Israel and you are in the center and you wanna take pictures and get to see the Christmas tree that represents the Christian festive Christmas season, so you need to find yourself in Jaffa, and just opposite it is the Hanukkah. just beside the famous Jaffa Clock. All right, so let's take ourselves to Jaffa Market.